Any chance you'd have some gas?
No.
No.
So we got a call for I think it's a Ford F-150 that has driven off into a raging stream down near Mesquite, maybe the Carp Elgin area. I don't even know. I'm hoping my pen is correct. It's raining. It's terrible. It is after work, and look who's working.
Hello.
So we're heading down there. I think we'll get him out. We got the MORR on the trailer. But first, what do we got to do, Colby?
I gotta pick up dinner for my wife because I made her a promise. If I go on a recovery, bring her some food. What can I say? I love my wife. Oh, I got it. Matt's DoorDash. Package delivered.
Now that that's out of the way, it's time to hit the road. All right, so we were just heading south on I-15. We pulled off, flipped to U. Now we're heading north on Highway 91, right next to I-15. So we're essentially backtracking, I don't know, 50 feet further west.
It has been crazy rainy. I know we've been saying that every day for a while, but it has been a ridiculous amount of water here. We're probably growing moss on these cactus. These Joshua trees have probably never seen water like this in their 100 years of living out here. They've got these big white balls on the top. Like what? Like are they blooming? Like what is that?
I think that might be the blooms.
Okay, we're gonna check it out.
We have reached the end of the road for Blue Steel. We're going to be unloading the MORR, jumping in it, and driving into that cloud bank. Okay, we are now in the MORR, driving that away. Looks like it's raining. Man, I hope that truck's still there when we get there. We have not given you a weather report, and we would be remiss if we kept that trend going. So Tom, give us a weather report.
It has been very rainy, but it did stop just before we stopped the truck. So cool, windy, rainy. I still haven't been able to investigate what's on the top of the cactuses because there was none by the area we parked. But we'll figure it out and let you know.
So we've got to find a Joshua tree so Tom can investigate to see what the white things are on the top.
Okay, we're driving through the Joshua tree forest and we had to go check this out. Look at that thing on the top. Holy cow, it's huge and it's flowery. I've never seen one of those.
Here's one closer. That looks like the flower of a Joshua tree.
I guess every billion years they bloom.
This is going to take a Google search. See, here's an old one. Somebody ate all the Joshua apples off of it.
Yeah, a giraffe came through. Huh.
Some sort of desert-dwelling giraffe. Yeah. So,
what Matt's trying to say is we're low on gas.
I didn't realize it was this far off-road, but I think we have enough to do it. So let's calculate it at 10 miles to the gallon.
10, okay. So we got 30 miles to get there.
60 miles round trip.
60 miles, so we need 6 gallons of gas. Do you think we got 6 gallons?
I think we got about 12. But I didn't leave it idling.
Good move. All right, we're still driving in. The gas needle is not moving anymore. That is a bad sign, but we're making good time.
That's the bright side. I know better than this. I didn't think we were going to be driving 43 miles on dirt. I didn't look at the map carefully enough. I didn't realize we were going in this far. It was 20 years ago last time I was here. So I'm not remembering this road that well. It's still no excuse. I should have fueled up. I know it. I should have fueled up, but I didn't. But I've got an ace up my sleeve, hopefully, because there's a farmhouse here, and I'm gonna go pay a lot of money for 5 gallons of gas if they happen to have it.
We might break even on this job.
We might. The people were calling from this house, I believe. All right, so we stopped here at this house. Met a really nice dog. Check this dog out. Come here. I don't even know your name. Come on.
Very friendly.
He's a good dog. But anyway, my point is, we struck out twice. He didn't have any gas to sell us, and he hasn't talked to the customer, so we're low on fuel. We know the customer's about 9 miles that way.
Yeah. We should be able to make it to the customer.
I don't know, man.
Or we could go to another house 4 or 5 miles that way and see if they have any gas.
I know what you're thinking. You don't even need to say it. There's about this much fuel in the tank.
So what's that? A couple of gallons?
I'm saying 4 gallons.
That'll get us to them.
Okay.
Or we could get that way.
All right, we're less than 3 miles from the pin. I'm feeling like an idiot. Usually when I run out of gas, I'm gambling and I'm getting a gambler's like rush. Right now I just feel terrible because I drug these guys away from their families out here to probably spend the night in the MORR. There's no cell phone service. Yeah, we have a plan. I'll tell you my terrible plan. Actually, we'll just let it unfold. I don't have a plan. Not a good one anyway.
You're right. That is a terrible, terrible plan.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. We forgive them. We're gonna have a good night. Maybe we'll find some maple bacon out here.
That would make it worse. According to this, I've got 1.8 miles. So, quick update, we're still running out of gas. We are driving further and further away from any sort of gas station. The road is getting a little more primitive.
So what we're hoping is that we can rescue the people stuck out here and then they can rescue us.
That would be awesome. Embarrassing and humbling, but also that would be awesome. If I could sleep in my own bed tonight, that would be amazing. Is this the road?
Oh, that is washing out.
This is getting bad. You see tracks on here?
No, it's not a good sign. But maybe it's raining and washed them out.
Yeah. We're about to drop down into the wash right there.
Oh, there's lights. There's lights.
Does that look like truck lights?
Yep. I think we're both going to be excited to see each other.
I know I am. What's that sound?
What is that sound? Popping out here?
What is that sound?
I don't know. Your crunchy hub sound back? We'll worry about that later. There's the river.
Doesn't look too bad.
Do you want to winch him from here?
I don't know.
You gonna drive
I'm
over?
gonna get over here and see. That's not too deep.
It is deep.
I can hear the exhaust
Yeah.
sizzling. So which way did you go to make a phone call?
This way. Oh, I went that way 5 miles.
Okay, because we stopped at that house down there.
About 5 miles back that
Yeah,
way. You went this way 5 miles.
Yeah.
I went that way. In fact, if you go up here about a quarter mile, the road's gone from there, and I crawled up onto the railroad tracks, and I walked in, and when the train came by in the tunnel and waved at me and stuff,
Union Pacific
yeah,
stopped
so
the
I
train.
dropped down on the road, and then I run into the guy that is up around the corner here that had the satellite stuff
Yeah.
and stuff, and I tied into him.
That's how you got out.
Yeah, and so he brought me back to here.
Any chance you'd have some gas?
No,
No.
No.
no fuel.
You're lined up, square right on it.
What we're gonna want is the tow point,
Yep.
a soft shackle, and the 20-foot rope. All right, the keys in it.
Oh, yes, but give me a second. There's a very happy dog in here.
What's up, a dog?
Hey, who's a good boy?
They don't want you in the mud, do they?
Union Pacific called the sheriff, and the sheriff says what we're supposed to do. We can't get there.
Okay, Tom.
Yep.
Jump in it. There's a friendly dog.
Okay.
It's like Peanut, but with a whole bunch of muscle. Go ahead and put it in reverse. Give it just a tiny bit of gas. I just want to watch, see what these tires are going to do. Okay, Tom, that's all I needed to know. So I want you to give it exactly that much gas when you hear the MORR working.
You trying to go all the way across? What are you
No,
trying
I'm
to
just
do?
pulling you where I'm parked.
All right.
You moving at all?
No.
Really? It's really not moving at all?
At all.
Oh, well, let's get a little bit more rope on this. You guys seatbelts on?
Yep.
I just moved it to 20 foot, so we're going to put a little bit of kinetic in it. Not very much.
You want me to keep coming if we get out?
Well, we'll just go nice and slow. Once we pop you on top, we'll be in a lot more control.
We need to be in the truck.
Well, we're going to end up over there.
I'm going to get in the truck. Tom, how did that feel?
Bad.
Hold on for a second.
It was kind of rough.
Them brakes are going to make some noise
Oh
for
yeah,
a
you
minute.
can hear that
Yeah.
mud.
Yeah.
All right. We're just going to head out. I guess you're going to the Carp Elgin exit there on
Yep,
I-15.
we're going out to I-15.
Okay, if we run out of gas.
We'll find you.
Yeah,
Oh.
very much. Yeah.
All right. We got them out of there, but this isn't over yet. So we may be trading a tow for a tow here. The plan is to drive as far as we can. We run out of fuel, they're gonna hook it onto us and pull us back to Blue Steel, or give one of us a ride back to Blue Steel.
This road wasn't bad, so if they can get one of us back to Blue Steel, we should be able to drive Blue Steel in a long way, get ourselves hooked up, get back out of here. What do you think about the job? They were pretty stuck.
Oh yeah, they were stuck in there doing a static pull, which is effectively what we had with our double grope. Wasn't gonna do it, so we stretched it out to 20 feet, had to go out into the river, but man, it popped it right out of there. How was it for you in the truck? Did it just come out, or?
It popped out pretty good right on top, and then dragging through the river, there were some big rocks in there that were freaking them out a little bit.
What was it doing? Like rocking?
It was just bouncing over stuff as we were crawling through the water. See how far we making? Any bets?
I bet we don't make it to the truck.
Yeah, I bet we don't either. It's a question of how far do we get before
Okay.
we run out.
Everybody say we make it past the farmhouse.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Everybody say, what's the next landmark?
There was a cactus.
Oh, that intersection. The
Yeah.
intersection between like Rainbow Road and Dead Horse Gulch.
The one, oh, with the sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say we will make it to the edge of the mountains to where it starts playing out to the valley.
So like the cave where I showed you?
Yeah,
The cave.
We'll go that.
I say we don't make it to the sign.
I think we'll make it to the sign.
All right. If we make it to the sign, you win.
20 bucks.
20 bucks.
20 bucks.
High roller. Okay, there's 20 on this.
The winner gets paid from both. I hope I win because I don't have my 20 on me.
Keep you updated.
All right, we got ourselves a new camera here. It's an infrared camera, so I don't really look like this. I haven't seen headlights for a while. There was a couple of little like rough spots. It's possible they could get stuck in. So we're just sitting here waiting for a minute to make sure that they're still coming, because I'm afraid they are still our ticket out of here.
Sometime tonight, we are going to need them to make it home.
Sigh. Oh my goodness. What if they're stuck back there? Oh, I see them. That's their headlights. Let's go.
If you shine that off at a mountain, will it not pick it up?
It's not the same stuff they use on Blackhawks. I burned quite a bit of fuel pulling you out. I wished you would have came a little easier.
Yeah, sorry about that. Should have picked something further.
So this is the sign right here that Tom said we wouldn't make it to.
Come on, die! Die! I don't know why I'm rooting against us, but I really wanted to die. That's not the sign.
Oh, that's not the sign. False alarm.
They're wrong sign. We're not gonna make that.
No, we're not gonna make that. Is it still going downhill though?
I can't tell. It's out. $16 miles to go.
Okay. Well, let's hook it up. That did it. We're out.
You're out? Uh-oh.
So technically Tom won.
I won. I've never been so sad to win. We were out of gas, but I got the 20 bucks. We're gonna hook up a rope and we'll drag ourselves out of here with their car.
Embarrassing. All right, we're gonna give you this.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to stick one of your guys in there?
If you're okay with me driving it, we'll put one of you in here.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
go because I'm the shortest.
Turn the key on. You have your running lights.
That's on.
I don't have any running lights. Weird.
The lottery.
How many miles did you say we had?
16 miles. That's the map to home.
All right, we're going.
Hey, look what's up here, Tom. It's your sign.
There it is right there. Well, that was the perfect spot to run out of gas. Okay, that's us.
Hey, we made it.
Yeah, we did. Keep going. Hold it right there. Okay, now start coming to the left. Okay, put it in 4 low and park. Okay, t-shirts.
T-shirts.
So, I'm gonna get roasted for you guys having to save me. I need you on record.
We're not sorry.
Are you okay
Oh yeah.
with saving me?
I'm glad that you didn't turn around and go get gas because you realized it was a little further in.
That was the only plan, the only way I was through on this job.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know what would have happened if you'd have done out before you got to us.
Yeah.
That
Well,
would've
we
been
knew
really
we had
bad.
enough. We knew we had enough to
okay.
get to you. Like, we didn't know. We calculated that we had enough. So thank you so much for
Oh,
letting me
thank
use
you.
your truck. So
Thanks for unstucking us from the mud.
we did it. We made it. We used our resources. We got out of there, and we did it before midnight. The customer was really happy to help us. We were really happy to help them. Boy, were we glad to see each other. That's about all I got to say about that.
Matt is right. We used all of our resources and a few of their resources to get ourselves out of there, which was completely ridiculous, but it worked, and we're live. Thanks for watching.